I have been researching about dead rails, trough videos and websites. And in this video I will be revealing everything. So, Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 during a lightning storm. Some said that he will be the child of darkness, but Nikola Tesla's mother said that he will be the child of light. When Nikola Tesla was only 5 years old, then his brother fell from an horse, causing him to die and leading Nikola Tesla into depression, and soon enough he began seeing visions of flashing lights. These visions started Nikola Tesla to think about becoming an electrical scientist. But Nikola Tesla couldn't become an scientist without going to school, so he went to University of Technology. But just when Nikola Tesla was ending the school, he got addicted to gambling and he quit the school and began working in an electric company. I will come back to Nikola Tesla later, because in meanwhile activities start happening in the Sterling town of Sterling is experiencing a normal day, but suddenly lots of people are sent to the Sterling mines. But not for diamonds, for the strange mask and jade sword. Meanwhile miners keep dying in the mines. 2 years later, men still attempting Tesla and Nikola gets a new job at Edison Machine Works. But Tesla Nikola didn't want to use DC. But his boss did not accept AC, so young Nikola quit. He quit to create his own company. And just so Tesla and Nikola finds a good place in the middle of a desert. A good place to build his Tesla lab in, to allow the whole planet to get free electricity. Nikola successfully finished building the lab, but in meantime there is an evacuation in the town of Sterling. Because too many have died in the mines, they also sealed the mines for good. Dear, if you find your way back to this house, I took everything and left for San Antino. I hope to meet there. I can't wait anymore. Was left as a note from an evacuator. People of Sterling, I gathered you here today to urge you to move away from here. Too many men have been lost in the mines for there to be a sustainable future. After this meeting, the sheriff will declare all missing mines as deceased. Has been left for proof that all of the people have been evacuated from the town. Tesla Nikola was on a mission to create a bioweapon that was supposed to mimic effects of the yellow fever. And the prototype was needed by the next year. Tesla Nikola succeeded making the prototype. Later a telegraph was sent from Washington, D.C. on January 2, 1896, thanking Nikola Tesla for the shift, and they sent him 100 barrels of Agent 15. Nikola Tesla and his workers are infected by their own bioweapon, and Nikola's workers are turned into zombies. Tesla gets his brain removed and put into a jar with eyes to avoid brain infection, with his last wish with a human body being to rebuild him. At February 6, 1898, Captain Presscott receives a telegraph from the US government saying that he and his men will be expecting shipments of Agent 15. Later he receives a telegraph that tells him to burn all of the telegraphs containing things like Agent 15 and more. But he didn't listen to the command, and that's the reason he got wanted. Now we only know that he got infected by Agent 15 and turned into a zombie. And that's what went so horribly bad at. But now you come in. Looting across nation. Martial law ordered. When you come in, you see other survivors. You also see the banker selling bonds in the bank. The town has a life, but you decide to continue your journey away from the apocalypse. While you are riding the train, you realize that you are going into the apocalypse, not escaping from it. So you somehow manage to find a part of the rail that somehow lets you turn back. You turn back and start riding towards Mexico. You come back and, kaboom, you reach the first outpost again and see a newspaper at Daily News saying cure found. You realize that it's in Mexico, being 80,000 meters away, so you start going. You also reach the town at being infected again. But anyways, you know what happens during the gameplay, and that's basically all of the lore for now. We still don't know anything about castles and unicorns.